Hey guys, it's me, Donna. I just wanted to give a quick update. The other night, I filmed that star moving. I just want to tell you guys, those things are real. Whether people want to believe it or not, whether people want to wake up or not, they are real. And they are up in our skies. You just got to open your eyes. The thing with those is they're easy to see with the eye, but they're hard to film because with it being dark, especially like at night, with it being dark, it's hard for most cameras to pick up. They just, unless they brighten up or they come down close enough, the light doesn't really show on film, unless you have like a special camera or whatever. But I see these things all the time. For the last 3 or 4 years, I've been seeing them. And it's so hard to get people to believe that. People just don't want to believe it for some reason. They don't want to look up in the sky. You can see for yourself. All you got to do is spend like 30 minutes to, anywhere from 30 minutes to like 2 hours or whatever at night. Go outside. Look up in the sky. Especially during the warm seasons, I've noticed they're kind of active in the wintertime a little bit, but they're really active during the summer. I guess I don't know if it's the temperatures or what it is. I don't know. Or it could be the way the earth is positioned in the sky. They may be hanging around a certain area of the atmosphere, and the earth just happens to be turned in that area, especially like, for the southern areas of the United States, or maybe the equator or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, since I don't know what these things are. I don't know, details of anything. But what I'm trying to say is, all you've got to do is look up. Go outside at night and look up. And I've even spotted things during the day, and I have filmed that. I've actually got that on film, where these swirly like white things, and I posted that on YouTube a few years ago. I caught that. But the actual balls of light, like I said, they are hard to see with a camera. So, the best advice I can tell you is to zoom in as close as you can. And it's best, like, if you can capture them, like the in-between moments of it being somewhat a little bit light out, and because they're out at that time too, but it's just sometimes I guess it depends on where you're at as to whether or not you'll be able to capture them. But yeah, they are there. They are out there, so I just wanted to let people know that they are real. And one day, hopefully, I will be able to get better footage of it. It's just that usually when I actually do have my camera on me or whatever, it's usually real dark outside and don't really pick up too good. But I think I got a pretty good bit of footage the other night. It wasn't the best in the world, and yes, my hand was shaking, and but at least it was something better than what I normally get at night. Because I've just caught like little pieces here and there, and there's been a time or two when I didn't realize that my memory card was full, and that caused me to have problems. And it's like, oh God, am I ever going to be able to really capture anything really, really good? Something that I know exists, something that I see from my own self with my own eyes, that I know is real. These things are not planes. They're not satellites. One of these things actually came down to eye level. I have told this time and time again. This thing came down to eye level. It was like about 8 foot away from me. It was at eye level, and I saw that thing, and it had a slit in the center of it, a horizontal slit that looked like an eye slit, and it had another ball of light in the center, as if it was like the iris, pupil, whatever the heck. Or it could have been, I don't know, the controller thing. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. I just know that that's what I saw. That thing went up above me. There was like this tree bush that I got in my front yard that it can be considered a tree or a bush or whatever, but it's kind of tall. It went up above it, just right over me where I was at, and I saw that thing turn from that white bright light, it's like it shrunk in. I don't know if it's just because of the light that as it changed color it looked as if it got smaller, or what the deal was, but it, to me, it appeared as if it was getting smaller, and it went from that to like a dark red, and then orange, and then all of a sudden it turned to like this black ball, like a solid black ball, and it reminded me of lava coming out of a volcano, how it will be all this real bright red, and then it kind of fades, and then all of a sudden it'll like turn like to a dark black. That's what happened with that ball. It turned into this black ball, solid black, and then that thing shot up in the air like lickety split, like I've never seen before in my life, and it was just whoa. So, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to give a quick update about it, and I'm hoping to do some more filming, maybe tonight sometime, and just see if I can pick up anything, even though it's cloudy. I don't know, you know, and it's supposed to storm tomorrow. But, I mean, I don't know what I will or won't pick up, but I'm still going to give it a try. I mean, maybe one day I'll look up, I don't know. But anyway, hope everyone is doing well.